What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from a brand new builder. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the Dolce Vita from Elliot Enterprises. This home is massive. Just looks incredible. Inside, you're gonna find 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, which I think a lot of this space right here is the 3-car garage, but it just gives it like this super grand looking feel to it. And then you've got this cool gas sconce up there, as well as just this massive array of windows. I think it looks awesome. But all of this is sitting inside of 5,552 square feet. Cool arched front door. And if you are interested in this home, this one is currently listed for $2.8 million. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm digging this front door right here. Just like a cool arched door. It's got, it's like a steel door. This thing is hefty, which is nice. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got this stairwell going up to the 2nd floor. Some super cool light fixtures up there. Almost looks like they're frosted with crystals or something, which looks neat. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Over here to the left-hand side as you do walk in. And this is, of course, the office. And I love kind of the glass wall that they have right here. I think that looks neat. Just kind of, when it's shut, it still looks, you know, open, if that makes sense. Like airy feeling, instead of being a closed off space. And that front door, I know this home is really big, but it almost gives it like a nice cottagey feel when you walk in, which is neat. That's how I feel about it anyway. But then across the way from the office, still in the foyer, you do have a coat closet right here, which sits just up underneath of the stairwell. And there is light in here. I didn't turn it on, but you got tons of space. I haven't gone, the lights were already on in most of the rooms, so I haven't gone beyond like the living room and kitchen space. I want to do that together, you know what I mean? But so there might be some rooms that the lights aren't on yet, and by that I mean closets mostly. But on the opposite side, obviously we're walking down a corridor into the master bedroom. This is nice. I like that big window. Now obviously you're gonna put some blinds on it, but I just think it looks good. And then you've got this huge tray ceiling with the beams inside of it, and then also some accent light, like a lot happening in that tray ceiling right there. Get over here, give you a good look of the room. I mean, a very spacious room. Very minimalist. And then you've got this set of double doors that open up into the ensuite with the double vanities. Ooh, I'm loving this shower. Ooh, this is nice. Look at this thing. So 0 threshold, wide open. I just love how big and open and airy it is. You know, geez, crazy. This looks neat. You got the rainfall shower head, normal shower head, removable shower head, some windows letting in tons of light. And then of course you've got the tub. Since it's right here in the shower, I mean, you can just let this puppy flow right on over. You know what I mean? Nobody needs to turn it off. You just let that thing keep running. And then there is a bench back here too. Ooh, there's just so many things in here. I keep finding. Got the little ledge. instead of a niche, right? Kind of replaces that. But I guess the way they got that little stool, little bench right there kind of replaces the need for a niche anyway. And then you've got the linen closet. And the water closet. And if all of that wasn't enough, we've got the big closet. It's got this little island right here in the middle, massive. Well, we'll get to it. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit. But, are these open? No? Just a counter? But a huge mirror right here. Oh, everything's on this side. Duh. So this is the second home since we've been on this Raleigh trip. And all of these homes in Raleigh, they've kind of got their own unique style, right? They just look very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Elegant, traditional, right? If those two things had a baby, that's what you get here from a lot of them, no matter who the builder is. Like, they've just kind of got a unique style that I really haven't seen, honestly, anywhere else in the country. Like, when I see a home that looks like something I find in Raleigh, it's like, yep, that's a Raleigh home. But check out these shelves. Those are neat. You have those on either side of this gas fireplace. And I love that they kind of kept the same tile, right? But they just changed the color. So a lot darker right here behind these floating shelves, and then it lightens up a lot over the top of the fireplace. Let's get back in this corner. So views back into the kitchen as well as back into the foyer. And then you have, these look like those accordion style doors that can just open up all the way. And since I see screens, so you could really open this thing up, whether it be in the summertime or like fall time. Just get a little fresh air in the house. Looks like this screen right here, there's a remote somewhere. You just click the button and the screen would go up. So that's nice. And then you've got the screen door, if you have this down, that you can access the actual backyard. Very nice. Oh, hold on, let me get over here real quick too. So they do the same thing in the dining room. You could literally open up all of this and you can literally, like, this is an outdoor, indoor living room right here. If you just opened them all up, I like that. That's neat, right? I could live in something like that, personally. You can let me know what you think about it, but personally, I would definitely do it. This thing would be open all the time, except for like August. But you got some heaters up here too. So even Christmas time, the family comes over, I'm gonna be blasting the ceiling heaters with all the doors open. But anyway, you do have kind of like your griddle over here. I don't think this is yeah. It's like your flat, like one of the Blackstone things. This one's a Blaze. And then you've got a mini fridge out here as well. Stainless range hood. All right, we've been out here enough. The door just got me excited a little bit. Let's see, we'll get into this dining room. Check out this light fixture. It's one of those just like oversized light fixtures that sits super low. Just gives you like this, you're sitting down here eating dinner, you know what I mean? It's very personal. I like them when they're like that. Now, before we get into the kitchen, because I don't want to bounce all over the place, because this thing, I mean, look how open this is, right? There's things on both sides of this kitchen. So we're going to swing in here, which looks like some type of guest suite or other secondary bedroom. Again, another nice size room. And then you've got the barn door into the ensuite. Single vanity, nice big standalone shower. Ooh. Now this, the door opens in, right, into the shower. I don't know how I like that, but I'm sure you could just put the plastic on the other side, right? It looks like it's got these hinges that open out. All right, I'll shut up. But anyway, right now, it opens inwards. And you've got this tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Again, nice fat crown molding. I don't know. I know that you could put the plastic on the outside. I just don't want to hurt anything. But toilet, and then into the closet. Ooh, and that's a fun little linen closet. Now, I haven't been real far, like I said, but I didn't see, as we've been walking around so far, I haven't seen stairs down into the basement. So I don't know if there is a basement or not, but I guess we'll find out eventually. But in the kitchen, you've got this great big island. Some kind of end island storage. Now, what did you win an award for? A special feature. Okay, the last special feature, the last home we were in, it had a special feature as well. It's got another one of these end cabinets. And it happened to be a hidden room into a wine tasting, or a hidden door into a wine tasting room, which was neat. This is an ice machine, trash can drawer, undermount sink with all these fun things. Ooh, like a colander. That's nice. But that looks out into the living room. And then you've got the dishwasher. And then back behind us, you have this big, beautiful thing. You've got the gas range, double ovens, pot filler. I love this tile. I think that looks awesome. And it looks like it gives it some texture, almost some depth. It just looks neat. And you've got floating shelves on either side, almost like a farmhousey kind of kitchen, I guess. And then the cabinets do go all the way up to the ceiling with those accented or backlit cabinets. And then on either side, no, just kidding. False alarm. About to get excited about some spice racks. And then we've got the refrigerator and the built-in microwave over here on this side. What is this cabinet? Nothing. I didn't know if it was going to be like a pop-open bread drawer, something along those lines. And then just off of the kitchen, you have, this might be the special feature, I don't know, the wine shrine. That's what, what Jen's been calling it. Because I keep calling it a wine room. I'm like, it's got to have a name. And she's like, it's a wine shrine. I'm like, all right, that works. So that's what it is. We're going to call it that. But looks like you got tons of space in here to put a number of different wine racks. And I don't think it's temperature controlled other than like the AC duct. But anyway, I don't know. I don't see anything that says temperature control like saying that it would be. But then you've got your hall tree, a couple cubbies down on the bottom. And then you've got, so this door right here actually leads out into the garage. So you've got this whole kind of mudroom area with your coat closet. And then you also have a powder room in here too. So single vanity, cool chandelier, toilet, and then another fun, this home is full of, what is that? What are you? Wallpaper. Ooh, it's fun though. It's a little textured right here. Like this is different. Like you can almost feel like the grout, but it's not really grout because it's wallpaper. And then out into the garage. So 3 stalls. Get down in here, see what all we got. Some electric panels, the water heater, and that's about what I'm seeing. But tons of space, you know, it's a garage. I'd like to see, I think this would be like a nice spot to have like some water, so you can put like a wash basin or something. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start back here. This is awesome. All right, so you have your working pantry, your butler's pantry, your messy kitchen, whatever you want to call it. Right, so you got another sink back here, another dishwasher. Back behind us, we've got another refrigerator. So just tons and tons of counter space in here. Oh my goodness. This is one of those things that you definitely want, especially, we're getting closer to the holidays, right? So this is one of those things that you want. Just get all them crock pots are rolling. Then you've got your storage pantry right next to that. And then into the laundry room. Kind of like just all this stuff tucked back here together. But a huge wash basin in here. Room for front load washer and dryer. And then back behind us, place to put laundry baskets, maybe fold some clothes. And then this great big window right here, just letting in tons of light. The pantry got me all excited. Yeah, so I don't know when these videos are gonna go up. Probably intermix them. We just got back from Colorado, probably like a week ago as I'm touring this right now. And now obviously into Raleigh. And then I think we're going to Wisconsin. But what we're trying to do is, we've got Piper on the way. She's due beginning of December. And Jen just kind of wants me to be around the house and not out on the road. So we have been, each trip we've been hitting up like 20-ish homes, right? So we can stock up and keep me around the house from like mid-November through January, help take care of the farm and stuff. So I don't know when this is coming up, but hopefully I'll put it up before Thanksgiving, I guess. But up here, there is a lot happening. We're gonna start down here and then just kind of work our way around so we don't get, holy Hannah, too discombobulated. This room is huge. So obviously this is out over the top of the garage. Oh, look at that fun window. I bet that cost a fortune. Now, as we're walking around, I didn't say this earlier, but let me know what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange, right? So this, doesn't necessarily have to be this great big sitting room. This could be a number of things, right? We've toured tons of homes across the country that have had some pretty neat ideas. I mean, if you like this, right? This is cool, right? Nice little sitting area. Very formal almost, or maybe informal, but I don't know, more formal than most homes I see. But rock climbing walls, right? This would be cool right here to have a rock climbing wall. Or maybe down there, and then you can move it over to the flat wall so you can actually climb it and they're not going, like, their only option isn't to go backwards. But tons of different ideas. A bowling alley, a movie theater room, if we don't find one of those. But anyway, was this the third bedroom? So this kind of sits towards the side of the house, just behind the garage if you were looking at the house. But again, another nice big room. That's fun too. Are any of y'all coming or did go to this Raleigh parade? I think there's a different name. It's not just Raleigh. It's I think it's like the Triangle Parade or something, I think is what it's called. But if you did end up going to do it, if you are in like North Carolina and you came here, let me know, which homes did you like? I know we're not going to get, there's so many homes. I think there's like over 100 homes in this parade. Obviously, there's only one of me, so I can only tour so many of them. But I think we're doing like 20. But yeah, let me know which ones were your favorites or ones that you wish that you could have gotten into while you were here. If you don't live in North Carolina, have no fear. We tour homes all across the country. So eventually we'll make it to your area. And if we don't, you can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com. They have tons of different floor plans that you can choose from. You can work with their designers to design your own custom dream home. You can draw on some of the inspiration on some of the homes that we've toured across the country. Just, features that you might like. Put them in your home. Tell us about it. What features did you go with? But anyway, those guys can help you out, and they can also help kind of walk you through the entire process in terms of having your home built after the plan. So very helpful. And they've got some cool things that they can do. Like you can walk through your home 3D, like virtual reality stuff before it's even built. So you can make the changes, kind of see it at scale, which is neat. But if you want any more information on professionalhomeplans.com, you can find that information down in the description. And then out into this massive common space, this home has a lot of these. Definitely made for entertaining, I believe. Right? There's just spots to hang out everywhere. So you've got another bar up here. Kind of some fun counters. I like the blue in it. I think that looks neat. And then back behind us, you've got another ice machine, your prep sink, a mini fridge, ooh. It's just so much space. This is one of those homes that's like, yes, that's an open concept home. For sure. Because honestly, other than like the bedrooms, everything else is pretty much wide open, you know what I mean? Then you got this fun accent wall. Kind of matches the design that we saw downstairs around the fireplace. But again, this just kind of helps lend, instead of having like a wall right here and creating a hallway, you know, it helps keep the space open. And then into this bedroom, which I believe this is number 4. And I didn't see any basement yet, so I would assume that it doesn't have one. Now this sits on the opposite side, obviously, from the other bedroom. And this one's got a sliding door into its ensuite. Ooh, I think the shower in here is bigger. So single vanity and the toilet. And then this shower, it's nice. And it also has its own closet. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on this home, you can find that information right down there in the description. With that, I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.